Congratulations goes out to Relic Entertainment, which just turned 15 years old.
Unbelievable.
Makers of company here. What were you doing when you were 15 years old?
Writing lots of heartfelt love letters to Cheryl Teagues.
Okay. Welcome to Reviews on the Run. Today on Reviews on the Run, Jose and Ben enter the Dragon's Lair. Sean and Marissa investigate MacGuffin's curse. Scott jumps over obstacles with P-Core. Steve and Raju battle with Cube Men. Miri and Ben feel the cold of the gray. And Scott and I endure the wrath of Dragon's Dogma.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Victor Lucas, what were you doing when you were 15 years old?
Dusting off my Batmans.
Dusting your Batmans.
Yeah, my collection.
That's not a euphemism.
No. I think it was also season 1 of Electric Playground.
All right, well, let's go on to San Francisco, California. Dragon's Lair now has Kinect functionality. Here's Ben and Jose.
This one's for you, Sid.
30 years ago, the world of coin-op video gaming was changed.
I was born.
Okay, because you were born. Also because Dragon's Lair was born. This was such a big deal in the arcades. I remember when it came out, it cost 50 cents. It was the first game that cost 50 cents.
That was sacrilegious back then. If you were more than a quarter, that was high-price gaming right there.
And now it can be yours for 10 bucks. That's right, they've made Dragon's Lair available for your Xbox 360. It's downloadable over Xbox Live Arcade. Well, they pretty much ported it to everything, so why not the 360? Jose,
Why not connect it with the audience for the Kinect users out there?
Well, did you enjoy connecting it?
You know what? I do enjoy the fact that it's not just a Kinect-only experience for Dragon's Lair. I like that they give you the option to play with a controller. They give you different difficulty levels you can go through. I did like the way that it integrated the Kinect functionality, because when you're playing with the Kinect...
Can't believe this, really?
Yeah, because I tried playing it both ways. I played it with the Kinect and I played it with the controller, and I found it way easier to play with the Kinect because even if you misstep, Dirk would still make the move. Like,
so you liked it more because it was broken?
I liked it more because I didn't die.
It was so terrible, though. You swing your sword like this, and you gotta get the rope. You're like, I didn't even do the tutorial. I just skipped it, and I figured I'm gonna figure this out on the fly.
I mean, you've been playing this game for 30 years now.
I've mastered this game. I've played it a million times for 30 years, and I gotta tell you, I'm done. I'm done with Dragon's Lair, man. I have put in my time. I can't believe that Don Bluth and Digital Leisure, they are trying to milk this dragon. I didn't think dragons had teats, but it turns out they do. I can't believe this is costing any money.
Yeah.
It is astonishing. It's not that it's a bad game, it's just a seriously dated one.
Yeah.
I wish they would have put more stuff in here to make it more compelling to people like me.
Maybe new content.
Dragon's Lair 2 came out. Bundle that in here. How about Space Ace? How about 12 Laserdisc games for $10? I just don't think this is a good game anymore. It had its moment. It had a shining moment in the 80s. It was an important moment.
When it was a youngster, back in its youngins days.
Yeah, when it was like a wee dragon. Jose, in fact, I'm so sick of Dragon's Lair, I'm sick of even talking about it. Let's give this a score and get out of here.
Dragon's Lair, now on the Kinect, I am giving it a 5.5 out of 10.
I'm giving this a 2 out of 10. $10 is crazy. You do not need to spend that kind of gold on this dragon. I'm not going to help you. There's nothing to do for you.
Those scores also for you, Syd Bolton. Every time Dragon's Lair sucks, I'm going to blame you, okay, pal?
Let's head on to Toronto now. Steve Tilley and Raju Mudar have a game called Cube Men.